Hey, how's it going? Well, I'm down here in Las Vegas, of course, for the 10X Growth Con 4 event, and I thought I would share one of the reasons, and I realize it's noisy around here at this Four Corners Tropicana on Las Vegas Boulevard, but I wanted to share one of the main reasons that I love Las Vegas, and it might not be something that you think, and that is that it's really an engineering marvel, and as creators, I freaking get so inspired by what people have created here in Vegas. The hotels, the infrastructure, the shows, the experience. It's like, well, many call it the entertainment capital of the world for good reason. And I don't know about you, but I get super inspired whenever I come here because there is so much to see and do. And I'm always thinking, like these shows, you know, a few years ago we went to see La Rev, some friends and I, and it was just mind-blowing, over the top. And I keep thinking about these shows and the production level and the constant evolution and the constant creative ways for human beings to express themselves. And that's why I get so inspired when I come to Vegas, because it's like the epicenter of everything that human beings can create. And it really shouldn't even really be here, right? It's in the middle of the desert. It's not exactly an ideal location for a city to be, but that's one of the reasons why it's so inspiring to me. Now I realize that Vegas has kind of, underbelly, so to speak. Let's just call it what it is. But when you look at the positive side of it, which that's what we have to do anyway in order to have better experiences in life. When you look at the positive side of what's been created in Vegas, the hotels, the buildings, the architecture, Wynn Hotel is one of my favorite, and also Aria, just because of the modern architecture styling. But when you look at that aspect, it is just freaking phenomenal and super inspiring. So when I come to Vegas, I don't necessarily look for the quote-unquote seediness or a lot of the things that are going on. You know, even in the cab ride earlier today, the cab driver's like, hey, do you want some marijuana? I'm like, no, thank you. But that's a thing now, right? So it just adds to the flavor. But I just love it. I seriously love it. It's phenomenal. And there's so many opportunities to be inspired here, whether it's the shows or the architecture or the infrastructure. Really, any city can do it. I also get inspired when I go to places like Denver and see the cranes and the building. And so I just want to share that with you, the kind of weird reason that I like coming to Vegas, not for the gambling or for, souvenirs or all that stuff, but just to be inspired by what mankind, human beings, can create when we put our minds to it. So I hope that you are getting some inspiration out of where you're, visiting and what cities you're going to, because that's what it's all about, inspiring one another. And then everything builds, because there's really no man is an island, no man or woman is an island, and just builds on one person creates something and another person creates something, is inspired by that. I'm inspired by a lot of people early on in the podcast series. I even mentioned that I'm inspired by Keanu Reeves and his ARC motorcycles and a number of other people, musicians, artists. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what inspires you. If it's a city, if it's a company, maybe an individual artist, musician, and maybe something not even in your field. But that's what I want to share with you. I love coming here and just soaking in all of the amazingness that human beings can create when they put their minds to it. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would be super awesome. That really helps me out. And let me know, comment down below what inspires you, city, art, creation, engineering, whatever. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. We'll talk to you soon.